We're getting ready to head off to Inbounds 2026, and we are very used to covering events and travel in our Elated Geek channel. But how do we pack all of our filming equipment so that it's mobile and able to be used while we're on the go? I use a lug bag. We actually have a couple. This is my first one, and I really still love the feel of it, but I just needed a little bit of extra room for something else, so I upgraded to this one. Technically, it's a purse, but by adding on this belt with a buckle on it, I just wear it around as a waistband, and it's got a ton of room. So in this main pocket here, I'm going to be putting the microphones and our accoutrement. This is going to have all the lights that we have and their attachments, as well as our spare baffles for the microphones. And that's going in the bottom. Backup battery along with it, and then our DJI camera and its handle battery with tripod. That all fits in the bottom very easily, and I haven't even filled up half of this thing yet. But because I've got all that space in there, I can very easily reach in and grab what I need very quickly, and that's what I needed this for. Then we've got this pocket right here, and it's got a soft interior, so it's great for sunglasses. These two front pockets, where I keep all the things that I don't always need, but I need to get to quickly. So these are earplugs that I always keep with me on trips, earphones, and a fuel rod. You always got to have extra power with you. That still leaves quite a bit of extra room in this pocket if I need to. If I'm dealing with anything that's like water sensitive, I do have this pocket available inside the main pocket. That's very helpful. Then we've got that pocket right there. And finally, we have this pocket, which is closest to the body and thus most secure. So I'll use that to carry the pins that I'm using for trading, as well as my wallet. That way, if anybody wants to get at my wallet, they're going to have to get really personal. And that's it. That's packed. And I have tons of room left over in case I need to hold other things, and I oftentimes do. But we can also do a lot of the same things with a bag like this. It's just a little bit more vertically oriented, so not everything is quite as easy to get your hands on. While this one is wide enough that I can put the handle battery on the camera and just lay it in there for while I'm on the go, this one, I don't have that opportunity. But I do have all room for all the same things. I just have to keep on taking things apart as I go. Both of these also have a pocket for a water bottle. And it's not a massive water bottle, but hey, I can carry a pretty cool one. It also has a waterproof pouch and a number of other pockets, and I use that to carry all the extra stuff, but they're not as easily divided up as with the tiny pockets on this one. However, because this one is narrower, using the belt on this, it feels a little bit nicer on my hip. And that's how we pack for these events.